Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on an Insecure Deserialization lab in PortSwigger's Web Security Academy. It is exploiting Java deserialization with Apache Commons. So it's in the session, and we use Apache Commons collections. We'll use pre-built gadget chains, a third-party tool, so Serial is what we'll use. Codex and passes objects. Delete morale.txt from Carlos' home directory. We have our own credentials. Sweet. Let's check it out. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I would appreciate that. And so, yeah, we're going to use Serial. I have it in, so we can do java-jar opt serial-all.jar. We can run that. Here's all the built-in, gadget chains that Serial has. Here's all the commons collections. So you see there's 7 versions of that hopefully one of those will win. I don't know what is going on here. That looks not the right size. I don't know why. Oh, well, I won't worry about it. But yeah, look, it doesn't spread the, what the heck is going on? It should be exact, whatever. Sorry. Okay, let's get back to here. So we have, what we expect to see is that we see a Java serialized object in the session token. So I'm going to log in, make sure we get that session token established. And now we're on the My Account page for Wiener. If we go to proxy, HTTP history, bring this down. Here's the post login, and there's our serialized object. The reason I know it's serialized Java object is because it starts with this RO0. If you remember from the PHP ones, they started with T0, TZ0 or something like that. That was its signature. Java is RO0 or whatever those letters are. If it's base 64. If it's not base 64 and it's a binary, it'll be something like ACED 0005 or something like that, right? The signatures is how you'll be able to tell, and it's how Burp will find them if it does. So here's our serialized object. I'm going to send that to repeater so we have it ready. And then let's work on our script. Yeah, let's do our script first, because what I want to do is I want to, I don't know which of those Apache Commons collections will work. Instead of trying them manually one by one without the script, I'm going to just do it with the script, because that seems a lot better. So Python utils, create script, paste that, and copy this, paste here. Let's do Kate. I'm going to open this so that I know what we want. So we want to run java-jar /opt/ what was it? ls opt. It was serial-all.jar. Pretty sure. Let's just do it. So commons collections 1, and then we'll do ping google.com. This is the structure of the command. So we have, here's all to get the jar running, and then the name of the payload or the gadget chain that we're doing, and then the command that we want it to run. So let's check if that all works. And it does. We can see we have an ask or a binary payload from there to there. If we wanted base 64, we could just pipe that to base 64, and there's that payload. Sweet. Okay. Now that we have that, let's vim. What was it? Exploiting. So we want def send payload, and then def gen payload. Yeah, so we'll do the names here, and they're all. Let me show you this. See how they start with commons collections 1. So we can just loop through that. So payload name equals, and then we'll do for x in range. We'll start with 1 and we'll go to 8. And that's because the last one is 7. Boom. So payload name equals f commons collections x, boom, and then we'll pass that gen payload name. We'll save this payload equals, and then we'll do send payload. Once we do that, yeah, let's just go that far for now. Okay, so gen payload, we're gonna run this command. So I want to do import sub process, and then we're gonna do sub process dot run. Boom. I think that's right. IPython import sub process dot run ls. Complete it, and let's save this. Out equals out dot dir out dot standard out. Dang it. There's a way we didn't tell it to save the output. So let's see. I'll press boom sub standard out equals sub process dot pipe. I think that, let's go Chrome Python sub process run. Sub process run shell true. We'll want that. Oh, capture output. Probably want that. Capture output. Capture output equals true. Shell equals true. Out dot. Let's get there. Out dot standard out. Yeah, that looks good. Dot decode. Perfect. And we could print it to make it look right with the carriage returns. Okay. That's what we want. Show. Let me remember what we did. And we did this. Okay. Sub process run. We want the command capture output equals true, shell equals true. The command we want to generate. So what are we receiving? We're receiving the payload name. So payload name command equals double quote java dash jar slash opt YSO serial dash all dot jar space com space payload name space and then what we want. So because I want to tell which one is the right one, I want to use collaborator. So I'm going to just ping the collaborator domain. Let's actually ping the payload name dot this. And make sure I have, okay. So that means that it will try to ping like commons collections 1 dot whatever. That way we know which one will work once we, see it in the collaborator output. So we're capturing the output. Output equals this. And then we need to base 60 or decode because it's going to come out in binary. So we need decode and then base 64. So let's do output equals, and so we need to base 64.b64 encode output dot standard out dot oh no, we don't want that here, but we do decode here. We need to import base 64. And let's see how we're doing here. So we'll do log dot debug this. This line is too long. Let's go ahead and fix that. So I'm going to put a open parenthesis, pick a spot, which this looks good, close or double quote, enter, delete, close the parentheses, and then I need to put the F's back. So we need one here and we need one there. Okay. What's the deals here? So, well, oh, we don't return. That's fine. What's the issue now? That's fine. Whatever. Control D, yes. And then I'm going to arrow up. What the heck? Python. Exploiting this one. Dash D. And then copy link. This. Okay. So let's see how we did. Here's our payload. That looks good. I don't see any issues with that. Let's try sending that for each one. So for X, Y, oh, we cut off because we didn't send it. Okay, so this is payload equals this. We can log.debug payload and return payload like that. And then we can send it. Payload. Remember, we're going to do that shop.get response, the URL will be shop.base URL plus my-account, right? Because we're going to the my account page. And then we're going to need cookies equals cookies. All right. How will we know which one? We've got it here. Let's leave it like that. Okay. So cookies equals session. Oh, this is a dictionary. Session and payload. We need shop here, send payload, shop there. Okay. This should be enough, I hope, to see how we're getting along. All right, let's send it. I need to label which one I'm doing. Right here. Log.info sending payload for payload name. F. Actually, here. Okay. Uh-oh. This does not look good. No. Let's see what happened. Proxy. Invalid handle. That's no good. Internal server error. That's no good. I wonder if it's because we didn't URL encode. We've got this, and if there's like any other characters, / should be okay. Let's try URL encoding. So that's in here. I think that makes the most sense. Payload equals quote payload. Let's add that up here from URL lib dot parse import quote. Okay, let's try that. It's all of them sent. Collaborator. Oh, yes. Sweet. We got a few hits. Let's see what Commons collections 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, and 4. So 2 and 4. Awesome. That's very freaking sweet. So now that we have that, we can do, let's move this stuff into another def find collection name. And we're going to move this stuff into here. Have it import shop. Now, if we needed to, we can come back. Oh, crap. Okay, that should work, right? Yeah. We should get another round going, but now we can just comment out this one line because we know we're going to use common collections too, right? This should be sorted the other way. Come on. There we go. Commons collections too. Sweet. All right. Since we're not going to use that, I'm going to go like that. And then I'm going to copy this. Commons payload name will now be Commons collections 2. We're going to generate the payload, send it, and then we're going to do log or shop.is solved. Oh, we need to move the command. What do I want? Oh, this is local command. I want this to be an argument. And it's going to go right here, command, instead of the ping. And then I'm going to use local command here because that's local to my machine. That's just how it makes sense to me. And then the command, we need to send the payload name, but we're going to change the command when we gen the payload. Command. And this is going to be command equals ping space and then whatever. Copy to clipboard. This. Well, we want payload name dot, and hope this makes sense. I'm moving this out of this one so that I can change it to remove the file here. Okay, let's comment all of this and make sure everything still works. And then after let's def delete file. Shop. Here we're going to move this stuff to here. Let me make sure that new one worked. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. Delete file. Payload. Gen payload. We need payload name and the command. So command equals rm home Carlos / morale.txt. Sending payload. Send payload is solved. Delete file shop. Okay. Should be it. Now that we're ready to rock, we can delete or comment out that one and solve this sucker. Boom! There we go. Lab is solved. Awesome possum. All right, that's it. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. As soon as the banner comes up, boom. See ya.